Hi, I'm Sam, and you're watching On Repeat. So I started DJing when I was, I think, 14, and it was with vinyl, and I did some guitar, some piano, so I was always working on music and stuff. But then it got a bit boring for me, so I wanted to get into production because I was playing other people's songs, but I wanted to make my own songs. So then I started how to produce, and I think when I was 23, then some labels came to me and asked me like, do you wanna work for us, for other artists as well? And then I started like making music for other artists. In general, I did every style that was possible. And I also had like a bit of a touring schedule with another project, was a DJ duo. And then, and then everything went very good. And then COVID came and the whole world was shut down. So for me, it was like a moment that I could make music that I really loved and there was no hype to follow. So I guess I made what I really want to make. And that was a good thing. I think I was always like into chords and soul, stuff like this, but then it got serious when I listened to house music for the first time. I think it was like when I was 12 or 13 or something. When I realized what house music was, because I probably listened it before, but then it was like in that time, Spinning Records was releasing very good records, but also classic house music, like legato samplers was it in a time, but it's like old school. You kids probably don't know it, but so it got me into a wide. Let's say my brain was very wide already back then in every genre of house music. And it's not that someone particularly like influenced me, but it just came in waves for me all the time, and I was interested in everything. I think when I was going for a drink, when I was going with my friends to the bar or something, and there was a DJ, I always was. I think I went with €5 to the bar, and I stood the whole night like a irritating young guy next to the DJ and was looking at him what he was doing with his vinyls and stuff, and why is he taking away the bass, and why is now the bass is coming back. So I was, I think Friday, Saturday, maybe even Thursday, I was there just listening and being interested in what he was doing. And then that was my biggest like key moment, that I was like, okay, this guy is actually a magician, because he can guide the whole night. If he wants to play a bit slower, people will slow down. If he wants to go up, people go up. So it was nice. It's still pretty similar actually, mixing wise, DJ wise, and music wise. I think it's still what I heard back then is what I'm doing now. And okay, the sounds evolve, the music evolves, but I think like maybe to skip a bit forward, but for Magnifique, for example, or for my style, what I like is that it's not only this type of house music that I like. I like a lot of styles and different things. And if I listen to a set, this is the same style for 3 hours. For example, tech house, I like tech house, but if it's 3 hours, I probably after 30 minutes, I'm bored or something. So yeah.